Sit down. Sit down. You look better, buddy. You look better. You look better. I hope you feel better. All right, Mama got to make a couple stops, and then we'll get you home. And me. So we can do some work at home, and you can eat, because you haven't eaten today. So we'll take care of all of that. All right, then let's go. Woo. Woo, cold. What's up, guys? Just got cotton from the groomer. And the other day it was warm. Today is back cold. The weather doesn't know what it wants to do. So, that's strange. The weather doesn't know what it wants to do, which puts us in a bind. And yeah. So, I'm going to do a few little errands, get myself back home, and then we have to get a video up. I have to film another video and so forth. But, Cotty, sit down. Guys, I got him this new thing, and now he still wants to stand up. I got it so he didn't have to stand up. Stay seated, and he can still see out the window. Now he still wants to stand up, and because it's a booster, it's higher up, so now he can get over here even further than he could before. Before he could only get to about right here. Now he can get over here, and it's like, you are in the way. This is not going to work. Buddy, this is not going to work. Okay? So, I need to get me to a stopping point so I can put in my GPS getting back home. Came out here. They took me a whole new way to get to her house because of all the different construction that's going on. And it took me back from that away near the mall, and I don't want to go back that away, so I'm coming the way I normally come, but I want to make sure that I don't get hung up on here somewhere. So I want to make sure that I get my GPS going, so if it takes me some weird routes again, I don't get lost. So I need to find a place to pull over, which is hard to do on these country roads and streets and stuff. So anyway, guys, just wanted to say, hey, hair is stretched, and I do have a video coming out on it. Nothing fancy. I'm about to get my curls back because I can't, y'all know me and stretch hair, it can't last that long. I miss my coils, so I'm gonna be washing it pretty soon. I think I'm gonna try to do one more style with this stretched hair, and then after that, what's this? Hold on. Anyway, guys, I think I said something earlier about, or maybe it wasn't to y'all, but I have been getting a lot of calls on my cell phone, spam calls, numbers I don't recognize and stuff like that, and I normally don't answer them, but every once in a while when I do, they just hang up, and it's like, what is going on? I don't know why that is. Have y'all been getting more spam calls than normal? And normally, if my phone will say possible spam, it's not even doing that anymore. I'm not sure what's going on, but I need to look at my settings because this is ridiculous. So that's what that was. Somebody's calling, answer it, and then they don't say anything, or they just hang up. Weird. Anyway, what I was saying is, I think I might do one more style with this stretched hair, and the styles are not major styles like with rollers and stuff. I was going to do that, but I'm not going to do that now, and I will be explaining that in the video, I think, but just some stretch styles, so that I've been doing, easy ones, just to keep the hair stretched for a while. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to my coils as soon as I can, and I am going to have to find Sit down. That's why you need to sit down, buddy. Stay seated. Guys, I'm about to return this booster seat because I don't know if it's better or worse. The thing is this little strap is too long, so I definitely want to get a shorter strap that will keep him so far. So even if he tries to get up, he's not way over here. He can't be way over here in my line of sight, breathing all over my drinks, and all that kind of stuff. That's not gonna work. I know some people like their dogs all in their lap and all that kind of stuff. No, I love cutting, but I got a seat and you got a seat, so you need to stay over there in that seat, okay? So I ordered a shorter strap, and I'm hoping it works. So we'll see. I'm gonna try it out, and if it don't, he may have to go back to that old car seat because this is him getting all the way over here is not gonna work for me. So anyway, I'm gonna try to turn in here, right here, real quick. Don't nobody get me. No semi turnaround. I ain't trying to turn around. I just need to stop real quick.
The route guidance will start now. In 0.4 miles, turn left onto West County Road 700 South.
It's telling me to turn left. I don't want to turn left. I want to go right and see what it does if I go right. Let's see what it does.
Turn left onto West County Road 700 South. Route recalculating. The route will be returned here. In 0.2 miles, make a U-turn if possible. Make a U-turn if possible.
Alright, I better, because it's saying, let's see if I can turn right here. Because it is giving me a detour. Okay. Sit down. This is why you need to sit. You're going to hurt yourself on this strong. And I have to stop fast sometimes, Scotty. Stay. Good night. Yeah, it's taking me back the other direction. So I'll get y'all when I get home. Whew. Okay, guys, I know where I'm at now. She's probably going, well, let me go ahead and turn her off. Let me tell you something. They took me everywhere. It was road closures everywhere. It is. They said I'll get home at, what did it say? 12:45. She got done with him at 12. Of course, I didn't probably get in the car till about 12:10 or something like that. But yes, took me this way. Then I had to detour this way. It was a total to do. But it worked out because I needed to return some stuff to UPS. And I'm going to pass UPS. Before I would have made it the way I wanted to go. I would have got to my house first and then had to go past my house to UPS. But now it brought me the opposite direction. So that works out. But then now I got to go past my house to do my other 2 errands that I wanted to do. Sit down. Now he was good. At first he was actually laying down. I think I scared him when I was like, Scotty, because I had to make that abrupt U-turn, and he just needs to sit down. I can't wait till that thing comes so he can't move so far in that seat. But anyway, I'm back. I'm back to my side of town, guys. I'm back to civilization. I shouldn't say that. I love her though. I will travel there and go through all this for her to groom CHATTY because he loves her, she loves him, and of course there's so many places I could go so much closer, but he's so used to her. He's been with her forever, so I'll just have to make do until they get these roads together. Once they get the roads together, it won't be that big of an issue. These roads say I'm back. In case y'all was like, she gonna make it home? I'm back to civilization. For those of you who deal with traffic every day, bless you. That's all I'm gonna say. Bless your heart. Because it's on my nerves. Sit down, boy. I wish I didn't have to do this with him in the car, but I'm not going all the way back home. So I'm gonna have to sit in this car and let me take care of what I gotta take care of. Maybe won't nobody see him. Okay. Alright. Let me go in here and take care of this UPS. Oh my goodness. Alright, guys. I can't see y'all with these glasses. On my way to the crib. I wanted to deposit a check from Rakuten. Yes, I still do Rakuten. If y'all ain't doing Rakuten, I don't know what to tell you. But I always have them send me a check. Anyway, I'll go to deposit it, and the drive-through is closed. Now, how you gonna be closed in the middle of the day? But okay. And somebody was sitting at the drive-through too. I just went on through, and then I dropped my mail that I was gonna mail at the post office. I just went on and dropped it in the blue box that was near the bank. So I just did that instead of going all the way to the post office, even though I wanted to go to the post office because I wanted to check my P.O. box, but I'll do that another day. So so I mailed that. Then since I was near a Chinese place, I haven't had lunch yet, and I said, you know what, I want some fried rice. So I went in and got me some fried rice. I get the combination fried rice. That's with the shrimp, the beef, the pork, and the chicken. It has all the meats in there. And I get it without peas and carrots. I add bean sprouts. Don't knock it till you try it. An extra egg. Woo! You talking about good. And then if they have some onions in it too, woo, you talking about good. It is so good. So I got that. And while they were cooking that, and then I got the chicken wings to go with it and some crab rangoons. I know, all fattening stuff. I know, I'm splurging right now. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm splurging. I'm gonna get back on track. So while they were cooking that, I went down to the Dollar Tree and got me a couple boxes of lemon heads because we were out. I asked for a box of lemon heads last night from Avery. He's like, we out. I'm like, oh my goodness. He rations them to me because he knows I eat them so fast. So he's like, he takes them in his office and he hides them, and then he'll give them to me as I ask for them, or whatever. It's so funny. But he said we were out, so I went in there and got me a few boxes of those. Got a few boxes of Mike and Ike's because it is the weekend. So I figure if we watch a movie or something, we got some little movie candies. Are you gonna stop? Okay. And guys, when I left out of there and went back to get the food, I was like, oh man, I was supposed to get some wrapping paper while I was out as well, because I'm going to a housewarming this weekend, and I ordered a gift that they wanted off of Amazon. They had a registry at Amazon, so I ordered a gift that they wanted, had it wrapped, paid for wrapping. It comes to me because I had it delivered to me, so I can just take it. It comes to me unwrapped. So of course I contact Amazon and I'm like, hey, I needed this for a thing, and I paid for wrapping and it's not wrapped. And so I said, I need y'all to send me out a new set wrapped, and I'll return this set. I ain't got a problem doing that, but I need it wrapped because I was trying to keep from having to go out, find wrapping myself and big enough and all that kind of stuff because my time is limited. So they sent me another set. Why was it not wrapped? I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. So I called them up. Oh, you talking about? I say refund my money. This is ridiculous. Now I gotta go out, and so today I gotta go out, be looking for some freaking wrapping paper and a bag big enough for it. It's just ridiculous. So anyway, I get into Dollar Tree and get what I need to get out there, and then I come and I'm like, man, I could have got my wrapping from Dollar Tree and wouldn't have to do another stop. And then I thought, shoot, their stuff be cheap sometimes, and as heavy as this gift is, it probably would break their gift bags. So what I'm going to do is you need to go ahead and go, because I can't go without them. She was trying to be nice, I understand, but yeah, or he. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out my Christmas little thing that has all my wrapping in it and see what I got in there, because I think I have some Amazon bags in there. They're pretty sturdy. I think I have some in there. I just don't know if I have one big enough to fit, but I think I do, and I think it's purple, which would be perfect. And I'll put it in there myself and wrap it up that kind of way. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. We'll see. If not, I'm gonna have to go out either later today or tomorrow before the party and get it wrapped. But they just made me mad. So they ended up, instead of refunding me wrapping paper, they just said, I'm gonna refund you the whole first one, the first order. So when you return it, which I was supposed to return to UPS today, but I forgot to print off the thing, and I was trying to get him to the groomer on time, so I'm gonna have to return that set again later today or tomorrow while I'm out. So the first set I bought, my first order had the wrapping paper on it, so they just refunded the whole order, and I already got the refund, which is good. So now they're just waiting for me to return it, which I will do. But I was just like, I went through all that and for nothing. Now I still got to wrap the thing. And I've never had this happen with Amazon before, so I'm kind of perturbed about that. But I'm glad I opened up the box, because of course it comes in a box. I'm glad I opened up the box and looked and checked, instead of just, you know, taking the box over there, letting her open it up or whatever, which, I mean, I wouldn't do anyway, because you want it to be nice. But I'm just like, well, dang, she would open it up and it wouldn't have been in no type of wrapping at all. Or had I had it delivered just to her, it wouldn't have been in any type of wrapping. Just ridiculous. Guys, my husband ain't even here. Maybe he went in to work. I think he did say he had something to do. And I'm sitting up here getting enough fried rice for both of us, because I'm thinking that he's probably here and hungry too. But I should have known. That means he's going to eat himself. So that means I might have some for left over for dinner, which works for me. Especially if he decides to do something. I know he might try to catch a game or anything, so if that's the case, I'll be set. He's supposed to take care of dinner and stuff on the weekends, but since I have that, he won't have to if he decides to do something different this weekend. Anyway, I'm home, so let me get him and this food and stuff in the house. I'll catch up with y'all later. Up Sun Raes. Not sure where I left this vlog off, and I wasn't even gonna vlog today, but I was like, well, I might need some content. That was my turn, but okay, guys, y'all know I hate to be out. I hate to be out in these streets, as y'all say. Anyway, thought I'd get on. I'm actually on my way to take my cousin out to lunch for her birthday. I think I let you guys know in a previous vlog, that I had missed my cousin's birthday because of what was going on with Cotton and Avery and everything else. So I told her I'd take her out for lunch. So that's what we're doing today. My other cousin, who you guys have seen before, with the real short hair, and she wears the glasses, she's real funny, Taki, she decided to join us. So my cousin doesn't know that she's coming. At least I didn't tell her. I don't think Taki did, so that will be a surprise for her. So yeah, that's where I'm on my way to. We're supposed to be at 1. It's 12:20. I planned on getting out of the house at 12 because I wanted to make some stops beforehand. I got some stuff I wanted to return to UPS, but I actually could do that on the way back, so I'll be fine. But yeah, this hair is old. It's been straight for a while. I planned on washing it today when I get home if I feel up to it. Otherwise, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. So I decided against doing any other styles with this straight hair, styles that included like rollers or flexi rods or anything like that, because I did a poll, which I think I may have said this in another video too, I'm not sure, but I did a poll and most of the people who watch me wear their hair curly on a consistent basis. So I didn't feel like me doing that would be worth my time or something that you guys would really be interested in. A very few of you say that you wear your hair straight here or there, but yeah, with that being said, I wouldn't get that many views. And I noticed that I don't get a lot of views on those type videos, but people ask for it, so I was trying to bring it to you guys, just something a little different. But when I did the poll, and I'm like 80-something% of y'all wear your hair curly on a consistent basis, then as much time and effort it takes to do those styles, especially because I'm not used to doing them, so it's going to take me longer, and then having to edit that and put it up and then not get the views for it, I thought nah. So I'm sorry for those of you who were looking forward to it. It's just not worth it for me to do it, and especially for it not to turn out right, and I can't really teach you guys how to do it correctly and get a really nice style because it's not something I do all the time. So I just didn't think it would be beneficial to you or me, and I'm just ready for my coils to be back anyway. So there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and wash it and probably do a wash and go, since I haven't had one for a while. I think I've had twist outs mostly recently, and then this which is a bunch of nothing, basically 2 French braids taken down, and that's it. And it's flyaway. It hardly has any definition to it, because when I did one style French braid to show you what I do at night, I tried to moisturize it because it was feeling a little dry. Not really dry, but drier than what my hair is normally feels like to me, since I do my hair often. So I try to use a product that I wanted to review for you guys anyway and moisturize my hair, and it reverted the ends. It did give it a more definition that particular day, but then I kind of brushed out that definition because my ends were so bushy from being reverted, that I tried to, you know, get those back straight. Anyway, it's a whole to do. I am not a straight natural. That's just it. I'm just not a straight natural. So anyway, so that's what's going on. I just wanted to get on. I forgot my sunglasses. It's a nice day out. It's cold. I do have my coat here. It is cold, but it's beautiful. It's sunny. The skies are blue. A few clouds here and there, but they're white, beautiful clouds. So it's a great day to have lunch with her. So I just wanted to get on and say, hey, like I said, I might try to get some of the lunch. It depends on if she wants to be on camera or not. She is more, I don't know, quiet and private than the rest of us, or I don't know. I'm kind of like that too, but because I have the channel, you know, you guys probably don't see that. If it was somebody else filming, I'd be like, don't get me on there. So so I kind of get it. So we'll see. And then, like I said, I got to go to the UPS, and then I got to go to the post office because I have to mail some things that I sold on Mercari. Hopefully you guys were able to get your hands on some of the fragrances that I sold on Mercari. And yeah, so I'm gonna get those out to the people who purchased, and then I'm gonna go home and see if I can deal with this hair. It's gonna depend on my back. My back has kind of been messing up again. I want to think it's sciatica, but I'm not sure. I need to get it checked. But just kind of researching where it hurts and when and stuff like that, that's what I want to think it is. And basically they say if it's real bad, they do have like steroids they can give you and stuff like that. But other than that, they say just to avoid certain movements and then do certain exercises or whatever, and take some ibuprofen or whatever. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna kind of take care of it on my own. But if it does not go away this week, I'm definitely gonna go in. I might call our tele-doctor and see what they say, and then based on what they say, I'll move from there. But I was trying to get into my doctor, and I'm thinking she ain't gonna do nothing but send me somewhere else. So I might as well do the free tele-doctor, and then if they say I need to go somewhere, I'll just go to ortho place and let them do an x-ray or whatever, because I'm not trying to pay for her, pay for them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So anyway, that's that. But yeah, if it gets to hurting too bad from me being here while, you know, doing stuff, then I'll do my hair tomorrow. But it's gonna get done this week. It's gonna get done this week, that's for sure, because I'm tired of it being straight and it needs some moisture on it. All the progress I made of growing it, clipping my ends and everything, then it start breaking off because it's dry, because I'm trying to wear it straight. Nah, not interested. So yeah, guys, today is Monday, so hopefully you have a great Monday. You're having a good start of your week, and yeah, I will check in with you guys when we get to the restaurant. Alright guys, so done eating with the cousins. Didn't get none of it. I think I got the menu and that's it. Because we was just talking, I actually stayed longer than I planned to. It is 3-something. 3:26. So I definitely was here longer than, well, not longer than I planned, because I did plan on being here as long as we wanted to be, and as, you know, as long as we were having a good time. But I also wasn't sure, because I didn't know what else they had to do. So anyway, it is 3-something. I still got to go to UPS and to the post office, so we will see if I gotta get it done. I was gonna say we'll see if I get that done, but I gotta get it done because I want to get the stuff out to these people. So yeah, I'm trying to see if I can do a U-turn here. And I can. There we go. All right, food was good, company was good. She liked her gift, so I'm glad about that. And yeah, hair is wild, so I'm tired, guys. Back is still hurting. So I'm gonna get my errands done, get to the crib. I got leftovers, so I need to see if Avery got him some leftovers and I ain't gotta worry about cooking. That's horrible, isn't it? Anyway, let me get over here. Alrighty, I'm gonna let y'all go because I'm rambling. Happy Wednesday, guys. Happy Wednesday. On my way to, I got a box back there, because I am on my way to UPS to return some stuff to Amazon. Amazon is getting bad. Guys, I used to love Amazon. You get your stuff in 2 days. You get what you asked for. You know, it was pretty reasonably priced and everything. Now, Amazon stuff is higher, which, you know, everything is higher nowadays, so that's understandable. But now you might get your stuff in 2 days, you may not. You know, there have been a lot of things that I've ordered recently that it'll end up giving me a little message. Your package is now being delivered on this day, or your package is now being delivered this day. Now, there have been times where the delivery date has moved up and I got it earlier, which is great. But now it's like they're moving the delivery date back, and it's like, what's the point of being Prime 2-day delivery if you're not gonna get your stuff in 2 days? But anyway, so just wanted to gripe about that a little bit. And then this time I'm returning something because something I ordered, they sent me something totally different than what I even ordered. And I'm like, and I think it was used because when I took it out of the package, it reeked of somebody's perfume. It reeked of somebody's perfume. So somebody wore this thing and returned it, and they sent it to me, and it wasn't even what I asked for. So it was like, I had ordered a cardigan because I ordered one a while back. I actually ordered two, a black one and a white one, and it was really nice quality. It was long, had little pockets on it on the side, and I liked it. I gave my mother the white one, and I kept the black one, and really nice. And I ended up washing it, and I forgot to hang it to dry, and I put it in the dryer, so it shrunk a little bit. I can still fit it, but the arm sleeves are a little bit shorter than what I want them to be. So I said, well, I'll just order me another one because it was inexpensive. I think it was like $20 or under, so that's nothing, you know. So I ordered another one. They sent me some sweater, crocheted sweater. It was V-neck, and it went over your head. It wasn't even a cardigan. I'm like, what is this? And then it reeked of perfume. I was like, pew. Anyway, I put that back in the package. Look, I got it today, and it's no, I didn't get it today. I got it, I think they delivered it a couple days ago, but it's going back today. And a few other things, but I also needed to come to UPS because I am mailing off another fragrance, the Mason Margiela fragrance set that I sold on Mercari. Somebody purchased it. Guys, I'm hoping that you're getting these things. If it's not you, sorry. But like I said, these were some things that was at my fingertips that I just sold. There'll be other things that I'll sell that you may be a little bit more interested in. I don't know. We'll see. But I am going to try to do it periodically just to kind of move stuff out, especially stuff that I'm not using and know that I'm probably not going to use. So you'll have an opportunity at a later date to maybe get some other fragrances that you like better or whatever. But I knew I wasn't going to use those, and they were just sitting there. So yeah, so somebody ordered it, so I needed to bring it to UPS to ship it off to them. So yeah, getting that stuff out of my stash. I am happy to be getting that stuff out of my stash. And so like I said, I'm not, y'all know that stuff is expensive, so I didn't sell it for much. So I'm not trying to get an arm and a leg, but stuff that's full bottles like my Dolce & Gabbana light blue intense, that's a full bottle. And if you look at how much it's going for and what I'm charging or what I'm asking for it, it is on a discount. I know some people will be like, well, dang, this is kind of high to be on Mercari, but considering it's not used really, and how much that stuff goes for, I think it's pretty good. And then I give leeway for people to kind of make me an offer, you know, and then a lot of times I'll take their offer or whatever, if it ain't crazy. Now, don't be coming trying to offer, you know, lowball anybody, because I'll be like, and I'll be like countering big time. But, you know, I don't mind somebody saying, hey, I can't do this, but I can do this, will you take this or whatever. And if it's a legitimate offer, then a lot of times I'll take it, just because if I don't, it's going to be sitting in my stash, and the purpose of me having the sale is to get it out of my stash. So there you go. Anyway, guys, just want to say, hey, this hair is another failed wash and go. It is actually second day hair. I don't like the way that it feels. Today it doesn't look as bad as it did yesterday, but I still don't like the way that it feels. And I don't know when you'll see this vlog, but you may see it before or after the video. I don't know. I use the Big Papa, the pattern leave-in, and the Big Papa gel, and I just, it's not that the gel is bad. It just has that glycerin feel, and I just don't like that feel. And, you know, maybe I used too much, maybe I didn't, I don't know. I just don't like the feel of it. And so yeah, it has that kind of It's frizzy in the roots and defined on the ends, and then it's kind of got that coated, sticky, not real bad sticky, but that glycerin type feel. And then it just feels kind of coated. You can feel something on your hands. So I don't like it. And then I got to get used to my hair being parted on the side again. So it's crazy. So I'm just trying to, I don't have anywhere real important to go this week. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to kind of wear it for a few days, and then I'll redo my hair and use something that I really like. So that's my plans. Anyway, guys, I'll catch up with you guys later. All right, guys, on our way to AJ's spring game, the first game where they try to kind of see what kind of talent they have. So that's where we're on our way to. It is gloomy out here. Hopefully you can hear me. And it's supposed to rain. It's been raining on and off all day today. So hopefully we won't get caught in it. But yeah, just wanted to say happy Saturday. And that's what's going on today. This hair is third day hair, using ice curls and Nature's Little Secret avocado cream. So that video should be up on my channel. If not before this one, after it. So keep a lookout for it. We gotta get all the way over there, guys. All right, guys, game's over. Got rained on. Luckily, we had an umbrella. This is how the hair is holding up. It has shrunk a little bit, but anyway, all in all, it ain't too bad. Yeah, so we're getting ready to go grab some food and head over to my parents' house. I haven't seen them for a minute, so we're gonna go visit with them before my dad has to go play. Y'all know he plays the sax, so he has a gig tonight. So we're gonna go visit them, probably take them some food, and yeah, then we'll head to the crib. I got editing to do because I got to get a video up for y'all tomorrow. AJ did good. His team ended up not winning. But like I said, it was just a spring game. They were just playing against each other, not another school. So they just want to see where the guys are. But we were in the lead at first, and then they gave it away at the end. But that's okay. He did good. So we can't wait for the season to start. You gonna put the chair? You want to put this in the back or in the trunk? They didn't put that in the trunk. My back is hurting. I did take some Advil before I left the house, but it's wearing off, so I'm sure my mom has some, so I'll get some when I get over there. Anyway, guys, that's it. Just wanted to check in and let y'all see what's going on, so I'll check in later. What's up, guys? I'm only getting on because I haven't vlogged in a while, and I actually have enough vlogs that they're behind, but then I don't want to get lax and then I look up and I have no content for a vlog. So anyway, I think where I left off was I went to AJ's spring game. Not spring, I don't know why I'm doing quotes, but I went to his spring game and he actually did good. I was proud of him. He actually did good. Hopefully they'll have a good season. They still got some work to do. There were little hiccups and stuff, but for the most part, AJ looked good. So happy about that. I'm hoping, guys, that he really gets to really play and show what he can do this year. Y'all know his first season, he got red-shirted. The second season, he got hurt, so he ended up having surgery, had to sit out. And then his third season, he did get to play some, but not as much as he wanted to, because of course he missed the first two. So then other people came in, they were doing okay. So, you know, it's kind of hard to knock somebody off and you get in there. So, but he did get on the field. But hopefully this season coming up, he will really he'll be able to really play his position like what he got not drafted. Well, kind of, you know, he got a scholarship for a certain position in football. So hopefully he'll really get to play that position over and over and over again and stay on the field and everything. So he said so far, he think he will. The coaches are liking what they're seeing out of him and stuff like that. So we'll see. Y'all keep y'all's finger crossed and everything that he has a really good season this year. And hopefully, who knows? Maybe somebody will see him and he can go on and make it onto the NFL. We'll see. Never know. You never know. God works miracles, and you never know. We actually thought y'all know he played basketball, and he was really good at basketball. And we actually thought he would get a scholarship for basketball, but then he ended up his last year of high school. No, I'm sorry. It wasn't his last year of high school. His last 2 years of high school, he ended up just getting on the football team because people was asking, and he did so good he ended up getting a scholarship for football. So you never know how things will work out. But anyway, wanted to let y'all know that he did good. I didn't get back on, I don't think, because I think we went to my parents' house. I didn't show any of that. Had a good time over there. And yeah, didn't get them on camera at all, and got back home later than I expected. And anyway, so there you go. Didn't get on the next day or anything, so I'm on here today. Happy Monday. And I'm up in this room because it needs to be cleaned. Y'all know, it's like, why do you clean up your filming room? Y'all seen me do it before. Y'all seen me talk about it, clean it up, and then like 2 days later it looks like a tornado hit it again. It is ridiculous. So I'm tired of walking over stuff, tripping on stuff. Cotton can't even fit in here anymore because stuff is just in the floor, boxes and stuff. So I need to go ahead and tear boxes down. I got laundry baskets in here because when the cleaners come, a lot of times they come on Saturdays, not every Saturday. You know, they come once a month. But when they come, I'm usually doing laundry and stuff like that. But because I don't want the laundry basket sitting around, I bring them up here out of the way because I don't have them clean this room. I don't want them in here on my lights, my cameras and all that. So I don't have them clean this room. So I bring, you know, stuff up here so they can clean the laundry room, they can clean our bathroom and everything without a... Anyway, you know what I'm saying. How many of y'all clean before the cleaners come? I just want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Who cleans their house before the cleaners come? I do. My husband teases me all the time. And I don't clean the stuff that they're going to clean. I declutter basically. So I get, you know, I clean off our dressers, and so they don't have to try to figure out, okay, where does this change go? Where do these receipts go? Where do, you know, clutter, you know, so I clean that, and I put things that go in the pantry so they don't have to pick up cereal, put it back, pick up, you know what I mean? I just put it where it needs to go, and then they can clean the countertops and wipe down like they're supposed to. But he calls it cleaning. He's like, why are you cleaning before the cleaners come? They're supposed to do all that stuff. And I'm thinking, no, if I was going to somebody's house as a cleaner, I don't want to have to pick up, like if they came here on my desk, I don't want to have to pick up, you know, all this lip stuff, sunscreen, face, you know, I don't want to pick up all this clips off the table just to be able to dust the table and then put it back down all night, nice and neat. Excuse me. I'd be like, man, why didn't they just go ahead and put this stuff away where they want it so I don't have to rummage through trying to figure out where stuff go? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want them opening up my drawers, sticking stuff in my drawers, and yeah. So I do that. But he talks about me so bad. But hey, that's what it is. So anyway, so that's why I got laundry baskets up here. So I need to take those back downstairs so I can walk on the floor. I have 2 bags here of empties, hair and other stuff. And I'm like, do I want to do empties video right now? It seems like I just did one. But I got 2 bags again. I don't have as many hair products as I would have. But that is because, remember guys, I straightened my hair and didn't use any hair products for a while. And then I'm just stretching out my wash and goes just a little bit longer. I used to do every 3 to 4 days. Now I'm kind of doing every 4 to 5 days. And then sometimes if it lasts longer, you know, I had been sick, so it took away from me doing my hair and stuff like that. So I just don't have as many hair products right now. So I was trying to wait till I get a little bit more hair products, but these bags are sitting in here and they're looking junky. So I really want to get rid of it so those bottles and jars and all that can go to the recycle. Oh, guys, y'all know, remember I started recycling and I told you I was buying a whole trash can for that? I love my trash can. I got to remember to show it to you guys. I love it. So anyway, so that's why I'm up here to clean up here a little bit. But I also wanted to show you guys. Okay, so spring and summer is coming. Well, spring is here, technically. Summer is on its way. And you know I like to change out my bags. Right now I was carrying my black Coach. I don't know if I ever showed y'all my black Coach or not. I think the last Coach I showed y'all when I did what's in my bag was a kind of brown one. But I have been carrying that in my black one through the fall and winter. But now it's about to be spring, so I kind of just wanted to brighten up my bag a little bit. So I ended up seeing this bag. This is a Longchamp bag or Longchamp, however you pronounce it, bag. And I got it from Nordstrom. It was actually on sale. And I liked it. So I picked it up, guys. I added the little chain to it just to spruce it up a little bit, and I added the scarf to it on the handle to spruce it up a little bit to make it look more spring and summery. But I love the fact that it is like waterproof. If y'all can hear that, it's kind of like a nylon, or you know what you would think an umbrella is made out of, you know what I'm saying, but it's thicker. And yeah, so even though it's light, hopefully it can be washed off. You know, if something gets on it, it's waterproof. So if it rains or whatever, honey, April showers bring May flowers. It's about to be April and it's going to be raining and stuff. But I just thought that was cute. It can go with anything because of the neutral color. I can change out the scarf to match whatever I'm wearing if I want to. So this is really nice. I like it, guys. Let me know if y'all have one and if y'all like it. Let me know if you want to see what's in my bag out of this. If you do, I'll do it. Leave it in the comment section below. But I just thought it was cute and a little different. And the other thing, guys, this folds up to a little video square so you can put it in your luggage and have it as an extra bag, and it won't take up a whole lot of space. I will say that this one is the small. It's not the mini. They do have the little mini ones, but this is the small, I believe. But they also have a medium and a large, so they get even bigger. And I think the large one, people were saying that they would use it as like a carry-on, like their personal carry-on on a plane because it's that big. Or they would, you know, fold it up, put it in their luggage, and then have it, if they were to buy a whole lot of stuff on their vacation, then they can pull that out and have a bag and have it as their extra bag as a carry-on or whatever. So I was like, oh, that makes sense. Because to me, if this is the small, this is good for me. This fits all my stuff. It's like the size of a regular bag that I would wear. So I'm thinking the medium and the large got to be really big and spacious. So there you go. Anyway, guys, that's going to be my spring bag. I had it down there, but I'm going to put it over here, guys. So yeah, let me know if y'all want to see what's in my bag. It's been a while since I did one of those, so I'll be up to doing one of those again. And yeah, guys, that's it for now. I'm going to go ahead, like I said, and try to clean up this room, get it in some semblance of order so I can hit the ground running for April. This is an old wash and go. This is 4-day-old wash and go. Still looks pretty good, but when I'm ready to do my hair, I want to be able to come up here and do my hair and not have to fall over a whole lot of stuff. So I'll be doing my hair tomorrow probably. I probably won't go past 5 days. So yeah. All right, guys, I'll check in later. All right, guys, I'm back. So in cleaning up, I think I shared with you guys that I had picked up some pattern, the Palo Santo scent. So yeah, she was having a sale. So I picked up the shampoo that I had never tried. I think I talked about this in a vlog, or maybe I talked about it in the video I did when I was doing my hair. But I used the Palo Santo shampoo, the moisturizing shampoo. I had never tried it before. I only had the cleansing shampoo that I really liked. And so when that when I saw that she was having a sale, I said, well, this is the time for me to pick up the shampoo. So I picked up a small shampoo. I believe it's downstairs. If not, it's way back in the back, so I'm not going to pull it out of the shelf because I'm trying to clean up, not mess up. But these were still in the box. I also picked up the curl gel. Now, I've never tried the curl gel. I tried the other gel that she has in the jar. I think it's supposed to be a stronger one than this, which means this may not work for me. I don't know. But again, I wanted to give it a try, so I picked it up, and I picked it up in the Palo Santo scent. I like this Palo Santo scent over her original scent. So if you guys couldn't take the original scent, you might try her products in the Palo Santo scent. And then I also picked up a mousse because I really do like the pattern mousse. I need to use it more, but I've been trying, a whole lot of different mousses. So I picked up the mousse in that scent. And then last but not least, I picked up this Bounce Back Pre-Poo by Pattern. I actually saw Minx Kinks using this, and I was like, oh wow, I need to try that. Pre-Poo, especially because I had straightened my hair as well. But I ended up reverting my hair. Instead of using this to revert my hair, I ended up using the treatment mask. No, not the treatment mask. The transitioning mask. It's now called something else, but it used to be the transitioning mask because I had that for a while and I hadn't used it and didn't know how I was going to use it. I went on to use that to revert my curls back instead of this. So since this is newer, I figured I had a little bit more time to use this. So yeah, but I saw her using it, so I said, let me pick it up. So I did pick up these things from Pattern. I just wanted to let you guys know, because once I pull it out, I'll be like, when did I get this? I don't remember, blah, 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 blah. I've had it for a little while, but recently it's been within the month of March, okay? So, and then I also got 3 free packets of her curl gel, the detangling nectar, and the leave-in conditioner, which I'll probably put these in a giveaway. There's no reason for me to use these packets when I have the regular sizes down there. So I'm gonna put these in a giveaway. And yeah, so I wanted to show you guys that. Also, I picked up some items from Fenty because they were having a sale too. I know, I don't need to buy anything, but I have been, you guys know I like the Fenty Eavesdrop. I've been wanting to try her actual foundation for a while, but it's like $40 or something like that. And I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I want to pay that much, right? So she was having a sale too for VIPs where we got 30% off or whatever. So I said, okay, if I'm going to try it, now's the time to try it since it's 30% off. So I did pick up her foundation, Pro Filter foundation. And I got it in the color 310. I wasn't sure if that was my color or not, but that's what I got. I picked it up. So hopefully it works because y'all know, we'll see. This may not be the right color, especially since it's getting warmer out and I'll probably get darker. This is probably the right color for now before I tan, but we'll see. I'll try it out. Yeah, it's totally different. But I was basing it off of this because they were saying if you wear a certain number in this, then you would wear this. You know, that's what I was trying to do. I don't know if that was right or not, but y'all know I love this LYS. And these colors look totally different. And this is a perfect match to me. Again, right now. So, anyway, I picked it up, got it on sale. So we'll see if it's the right color or not. I hope it works for me. If at least if it doesn't work in the summer and it works now, maybe when I clean my face, I'll try this and see if it's a match. And if it is, I'll still keep it for, you know, when it gets cool again. And I might get something else if it's too light for now. The other thing I picked up, which is what I said I don't need to buy. I said I need to shop what I got, right? I did this whole video on shop your stash, use the butters and creams and stuff you got. You know what I'm saying? But, guys, I picked up her Fenty cream. The one that is scented like her perfume. Because you guys know I had the sample of her perfume and I liked it. I thought it was a unique scent. I liked it. I still have some. I don't wear it all the time, but I do like it. And I wanted to get the cream to go with it. I heard a lot of people say that this cream actually smells better than the perfume does to them. They were saying if you don't like the perfume, try the cream because you really would like it. That's cute. It has a little spatula right here that you can use. Ooh. I do like it. It seems like it's softer than the perfume. But I do like it. So I picked it up because, again, I had the sale, and if I was going to get it, I had to get it on sale. I couldn't pay the regular price. I mean, I could, but I didn't want to pay the regular price for it. So look at that. Beautiful. So anyway, I wanted to let y'all know I picked that up too, because y'all see it sitting. I'm going to put it over here somewhere. Y'all see it sitting there and be like, when did you get that? You know, I can't hide nothing from y'all. I can't hide nothing from y'all. I don't even try. I just like, I did it. I know I did it. I wasn't supposed to. I did it. Shoot me, you know. So I'm gonna stick those down there and I'll put that up. So with the Fenty, because I purchased those things, I ended up getting some free satin scrunchies. Maybe I should give these in a giveaway. I don't know. I like my satin scrunchies now, especially if they're big for my hair. So satin scrunchies. Now I will say I like the feel of these a little bit better. I don't know. Maybe once you use them, they'll soften up. They kind of feel, I don't know. They're all right. They're all right. So I got satin scrunchies, brown, black, and a beige color. I also got a free satin pillowcase, which is in a beautiful lavender type color. I definitely will use this because I have pillowcases that match. I got satin pillowcases that match my sheets and stuff. So I'll just go ahead and add this to my collection. This is really cute. And it has her, it has FS right there, I guess for Fenty skin. So that's cute. I'll wash it. And then last but not least, free, I got the Melon Treat. It's a lip oil. Y'all know I like lip oils. So I got the Melon Treat lip oil as another free gift that looks like this. Okay. Cute color for the springtime. Look at that. Smells good. Okay. Yeah, like that. Ooh, like that. So yeah, wanted to just share that with you guys because I was getting ready to like I said, take this stuff out of these boxes, put it on the shelves and stuff. So I was like, let me just turn on the camera and show y'all now instead of trying to do a whole unboxing at a later time or whatever. That way I can just get it out of my get it out of my way. So yeah, let me go ahead and put this up here. Okay, Pistache. Pistache is gonna go somewhere else because it ain't my favorite. You know, it ain't my favorite. It's just okay. So I'm going to put my Fenty right there. And then I'm gonna move my Tatcha over there like that. So we'll do that. And this Pistache, it's not bad. It's just not my favorite. So it does layer well with other stuff, which I've shared with you guys that, but I think I'm going to take it downstairs so I can start to use it up. So I do have a box behind me of stuff that I'm going to take downstairs and go from there. Yeah. So I'm not going to take that Fenty out of this box yet because if it's not the right color, I'm probably going to need to return it. If it doesn't work now, I know it won't work later. So yeah, so keep that there. All right, and then I'm going to take the, well no, I'll just put these in my drawer. So I'll have them there when I need it. I did purchase this a while back. This is the Fenty setting spray. So I do have that. I didn't purchase with this stuff. I've had this for a long time. I just never showed it to you guys. So I do have that as well. And so far I like it. So yeah, there you go. Okay guys, so I need to wash that. So I got a little bag over there where I wash stuff. I'm going to wash these little scarves right here. And look at this. It don't make no sense. Towels. Had this on my head. Remember when I straightened my hair? It was on the chairs, falling off the chairs on the floor. So put all that stuff over there and wash that stuff. Guys, this room is crazy. I'm here to tell you it's crazy. So yeah, before I let y'all go, let me make sure there ain't nothing, any other boxes. Keep my receipt in case I have to return something. In case I have to return this Fenty. Okay guys, that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else that I need to show you guys. So I got a lot of the floor cleaned up. Still got to clean up a little bit of my desk. And yeah guys, I think I mentioned this to you guys in a vlog. If not, I know I did. I know I mentioned it in my Sephora. I don't know if I mentioned it in my Sephora video or not. But guys, this Guava Granita by Ellis Brooklyn is so juicy. It is so juicy and fruity. You gotta like fruity and juicy to like this, because it's not, to me, it's not like a sensual scent. It's not like a womanly, I'm going on a date scent. I want to smell sophisticated. It's not that. It is definitely a juicy, fruity, beachy scent. So if you are looking for a scent to take on vacation, if you're going on vacation anytime soon, you may want to pick this up and take it with you. I'm just saying, I think it's, some people may think it's juvenile, just because it's so fruity and so juicy. But depending on how it mixes with your body chemistry, it can just be really girly, really beachy, really, you know, just, you know, free. Flowy and free. That's kind of what it gives to. And but I can also see a teenager kind of wearing it too. So there you go. It was sent to me, and I definitely, you know, will wear it on those days where I just, when it's summertime and I just want to, you know, put on a sundress and just not think about it. I might spray this on or whatever. So yeah, but this, where's it at? Where's my Miami Nectar? They sent me the Miami Nectar too. I think I put it over there. It smells good too. So you might like this one better because it has more of a, it has that beachy vibe too, but not as, I don't know. It just, this one smells just a little bit more grown up, I think. I don't know. Just my thoughts on it. Yeah, just a little bit more grown up, but they're both good. Miami Nectar or the guava, not guava. Yeah, guava, granita. Those may be some nice scents, vacation scents. If you were looking for some, you know what I mean? Just if you were looking for some. So I'll have them linked in the description box in case you're interested. I'll have everything I talked about linked in the description box. Remember those plastic things? Let me show y'all that. Let's just go on downstairs. Let's go on downstairs and I'm going to show you my trash can and I'm going to show you the things I put in my closet. Remember the plastic things that I bought for dividers in my closet? I bought another pair because I was like, oh, Avery may want a set. Well, anyway, he's like, oh, we'll see. I was like, okay, I'm going to keep them. So I brought them up here and I was like, oh, they may work good as dividers for my hair product. Well, it's not long enough. It doesn't go from here all the way back. It kind of stops in the middle. And I guess I could still use it. But I don't like that. So I took it over there. It does fit better on the small shelf over there. But that shelf is pretty much full with, like in Nature's Little Secret, where the whole shelf is taken. There's no need for me to really divide it. And it's on risers. So I don't know. I think I'm going to go ahead and take those back downstairs too. And possibly put those on my side of the closet too. Because I definitely can use them on my side of the closet. I was just making do with what I had and then gave him some. Because my husband, if y'all know him, he suffers from FOMO all the time. Whatever I get, oh, you didn't give me none. You didn't give me none. So when I get him something, then it's like, it's like I can't win for losing. If I don't get you none of what I got, you're begging for it. If I get it, then you act like you're not interested. You know what I'm saying? Because he got it. So now he don't want it. But if he don't got it, then he wants it. Fear of missing out. You know, so you probably like, leave him alone. Yeah, we mess with each other. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to take those back downstairs. So let me go take y'all downstairs, show y'all that. And, oh, shoot, I do see another box over there. God, child. We're going to go over that later. Because, what time is it? It's getting later in the day. And I'm like, do I want to take a walk? I kind of want to take a walk. But then I kind of think, trying to decide if I want to film that empties video real quick. And get it out of the way and under my belt. So, I don't have to worry about it. All I got to worry about this week is getting my hair done, and then I need to do some errands outside the house. So yeah, I want to make sure if I can get any filming done, I might as well do it today. All right, guys. All right, let's go. Come on, Catty Poo. Guys, I'm on my regular camera and I'm holding it with my hand, so if it's a little bouncy, forgive me. Forgive me. All right, let me show y'all this trash can. Alright guys, there it is. I love it. You step on it, the top comes up. I showed you where you can put air fresheners in that little green thing, but don't look at the trash. This is the regular trash, and then this is the recycle. And take the foot off of it. See how slow it goes down? Ooh. I love it. I love it. I love it. It just works for me. It's easy for Avery now. He can take out one trash and then take out the other trash and be done with it. Put 2 bags in there and we're done. We don't have to try to keep up with, you know, plastic in this and something else in that. So we keep them all in one spot. Okay, now I'm in my closet. Don't be looking at my closet now. It did mess up a little bit because I was in the middle of doing some stuff. But anyway, let me show you. Let me come up here. Okay. So here's where I put the risers. If you can see, not the risers, the dividers. You see them? Okay. So I can, there we go. So I divided the jeans. So I got like straight leg jeans, like wide leg jeans. Are y'all zoomed in? Maybe that's what's going on. Hold on. Zoom y'all out. Okay, sorry. So I got straight leg jeans, wide leg jeans. Those are like skinny jeans. And then I put a couple down here. So these are like my white jeans. Some a lounge set, and a couple sweaters that I don't want to hang up because they'll stretch out. This over here are actually lounge sets too, or a partial one. A couple pieces to that one is in the dirty clothes, but yeah, so I got lounge sets over there. So I got it dividing these. It was just something hurried that I did just to see what it would look like. So I'm like, okay. And then I put my other sweaters up there out of the way, and put my boots, some of my boots up there out of the way so I can have more space for my shoes and stuff over here. But anyway, so I can definitely use those dividers up here, and it's definitely over here, which y'all see all the time. I'll be like, don't be looking, because I can use them to hold my purses up so they don't fall over. So I think that's what I'm going to do. My little clutch purses and the ones that don't really have a sturdy bottom that won't sit up real good, I can use those dividers to keep them standing upright. So yeah, guys, I think that is what I will use them for. Yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to show them to you guys. If you're interested, I'll have them linked, because I'm gonna tell you something. They came in handy and they make those jeans look a lot better. At one point, I had the jeans on another shelf just stacked up. And then at one point I had them hanging on hangers. And then I was like, I don't really want them hanging on hangers. That's just me, because I have other stuff that I need to hang up. And if I hang those two, it takes away space from the other stuff. So I'd rather those be folded like I have them. And those dividers really help to keep them looking more neat, and I can keep them separated like I did, like which ones are skinny jeans, which one are wide legs, instead of all of them being piled on top of each other, and then I don't know really what I'm pulling out. So there you go. Okay guys, so let me get off of here. And I was gonna say cook, but I don't have to cook, because I actually have some leftover meat that I cooked the other day, and I just made a pot of green beans with some smoked turkey tails. So, and then all I got to do is do a side, so I don't worry about that. But I do want to clean up this kitchen a little bit, and I want to get me a walk in. If it's not raining. It's so gloomy and it's cold out. It's in the 40s today. At least it was. It could be chillier than that now, but it's so gloomy, and it's like, man, if I get out there walking, and then trying to take Cotton, I'm gonna be mad if it start raining. But before I do that, I do want to film another video. So let me get off here. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of some stuff, and I'll check in with you guys later. All right, guys, so I took care of some other stuff I need to take care of, but I wanted to get on because I wanted to go ahead and close out the vlog. This vlog is long enough, so instead of me trying to keep it going, I want to go ahead and close it out. It's weird closing it out on what is today? Monday? I think today is a Monday. Yeah, because I've been doing a lot of admin stuff too. So yeah, it's weird for me to close it out on a Monday, but I'm going to go ahead and close it out here, and I will pick you guys up in the next vlog. Bye, guys.